Welcome to Barcelona, the city where Antoni Gaudí's creativity shines. In this video, we'll explore 5 of his architectural works, 5 distinctive houses. From the detailed design of Casa Vicens to the unique structure of Casa Batlló, each has its own story. We'll also visit Casa Calvet, Bellesguard, and Casa Milà, also known as La Pedrera. Join us as we delve into Gaudí's remarkable contributions to Barcelona's architecture.
Casa Vicens, Gaudí's first house in Barcelona, was designed as a summer retreat. He carefully planned its orientation to maximize light and airflow, ensuring comfort. The house connects to the neighbor's wall like a climbing plant, leaving space for a large garden. Its vibrant facades blend Eastern, Islamic, and Mudéjar styles with iron, ceramics, brick, and wood. The iconic green and white tiles feature Moorish carnations. The facade has 3 levels: living spaces, bedrooms with a balcony, and an attic. Gaudí's use of light and shadow in the gallery creates a dynamic and visually striking design.
The garden at Casa Vicens is a peaceful oasis in Gracia, though it was originally much larger. Designed by Gaudí, it once featured fountains and a waterfall under a parabolic archway. Today's 300-square-meter garden recreates the 19th century design, preserving original trees like an 8-meter oak and a 12-meter magnolia, alongside vibrant flower beds and a landscaped roof.
The main floor of Casa Vicens features the rooms the Vicens family used during the day, with the dining room at its heart. Surrounding it are a covered porch, cooled by a fountain and swinging shutters, and a smoking room designed for relaxation, with a ceiling mimicking palm trees and date clusters. Gaudí masterfully turns nature into architecture, evident in every detail of these spaces.
The first floor of Casa Vicens features the family's private spaces: the main bedroom, opening to the garden through a terrace, a pink bedroom, likely for the daughter, a sitting room with a false dome, and a plant-themed bathroom. Hexagonal corridors connect the rooms, cleverly saving space by eliminating hallways. Gaudí's nature-inspired motifs flow beautifully across the walls and ceilings.
The attic of Casa Vicens, once used by house staff, now hosts a permanent exhibition. Visitors can explore Gaudí's blueprints, original furniture, and the evolution of Casa Vicens through thematic displays. Highlights include the Manuscrito de Reus, where Gaudí described his vision of a home as the family's tiny nation. The exhibition also features original furniture he designed for the Vicens family, showcasing his innovative use of materials and techniques. It's a fascinating glimpse into Gaudí's early inspirations and architectural philosophy.
Gaudí designed the rooftop as a space for reflection, featuring exotic influences from India, Morocco, and Egypt. It includes a walkway, 3 chimneys, a tower, and vibrant green and white tiles.
In 1897, Gaudí was commissioned to design Casa Calvet for the heirs of industrialist Pere Martí Calvet. Located on Calle Casp, it's Gaudí's most conservative work, reflecting Baroque influences instead of his usual Moorish or Oriental styles. The house stands out for its elegant rear facade, organic furniture designed by Gaudí, and luxurious interiors, especially the entrance hall and staircase.
Let's visit Casa Batlló, Gaudí's marine-inspired masterpiece. Its vibrant facade transforms recycled materials into art, with balcony railings shaped like masks. A dialogue of light and color, this house invites everyone to pause and marvel at its imaginative, dreamlike design.
The entrance hall leads to the Batlló family's private entrance through an impressive modernist grid. This space resembles an underwater world, with turtle shell skylights, curved vaulted walls, and a carved hardwood banister shaped like an animal's backbone rising alongside the spectacular wooden staircase.
The noble floor lies at the heart of the house, showcasing the peak of modernism and offering insight into the lifestyle of the era's bourgeoisie. The floor begins with Mr. Batlló's study, featuring a striking mushroom-shaped fireplace. Next is the main living room, where a grand gallery opens onto Paseo de Gracia, perfect for observing and being observed. The room highlights Gaudí's attention to detail, including massive oak doors with organic shapes and stained glass panes, as well as a wavy ceiling that reflects the power of the sea.
The light well is central to the house, distributing air and light from the main skylight. Gaudí extended it by adding a second patio, ensuring natural light reached every room. He used blue tiles in varying tones, darker at the top and lighter below, to evenly distribute light. The windows follow this logic, smaller at the top and larger below, maximizing illumination. The lower windows feature wooden slits for ventilation control. Gaudí also installed a lift in the light well's center, and the original wooden lift car remains functional today.
The Batlló family's private dining room opens to a serene rear courtyard, a hidden oasis designed for afternoon leisure. The courtyard features distinctive paving and flower pots coated in tiles and glass, serving as its primary decorative elements.
The loft blends aesthetics and functionality, once serving as a service area for storage and laundry. Its simplicity, Mediterranean influence, and catenary arches evoke an animal's ribcage, creating a serene and light-filled space.
The roof terrace features the Dragon's Back, decorated with colorful tiles, one of Gaudí's signature designs. A cross with 4 arms pointing north, south, east, and west rises from the tower, another key element. The 4 crooked polychrome chimney stacks combine functionality and artistry, preventing backdrafts while adding to the terrace's distinctive beauty. Gaudí masterfully blends form and function, making this modernist landmark truly iconic. In the end, don't miss the Gaudí Cube, an immersive installation that brings Gaudí's vision to life. And be sure to visit the souvenir shop for unique keepsakes.
Bellesguard is a modernist manor house designed by Gaudí. The name Bellesguard, meaning beautiful view in Catalan, reflects its location halfway up the Collserola mountain with breathtaking views of Barcelona. The site was once a country residence of Martin, King of Aragon and Count of Barcelona. Bellesguard is built mainly of stone and brick. The exterior facade features a more neo-Gothic style, paying tribute to the medieval castle that once stood here. Gaudí employed straight lines, which are uncommon in his usual work. Torre Bellesguard is one of the building's most distinctive features, showcasing Gaudí's cross of 4 arms decorated with red and yellow mosaics, inspired by the Catalan flag. At the entrance, you'll find an inscription that reads, "Purest Mary, conceived without sin." Above the entrance door, a stunning stained glass window takes the form of the 8-pointed star of Venus.
The grounds feature elements from a 15th century medieval castle, including parts of the original walls. The mosaic benches, crafted using the Trencadís technique, were designed by Gaudí's apprentice, Domènec Sugrañes, known for his more uniform and Roman-inspired style. In the garden, you'll also find an iron cross with intricate details, believed to have been created by Gaudí himself.
Bellesguard's interior features a ground floor, main floor, basement, and attic. The interior contrasts with the Gothic exterior, showcasing Gaudí's modernist style. He positioned windows unusually to maximize natural light, paired with white plastered walls, blending the home with its natural surroundings. The entrance hall is brightened by colored glass and iron detailing. Many ceilings use the Catalan arc, formed by superimposed layers of bricks. The roof's slate detailing resembles a dragon's tail, with raised sections suggesting nostrils, while 2 windows represent the eyes.
Casa Milà, or La Pedrera, is one of Antoni Gaudí's most innovative works. It features 2 apartment blocks, each with its own entrance, centered around interconnected courtyards with ramps leading to a vehicle garage. The facade isn't structural, but acts as a curtain wall, with over 6,000 stone blocks attached to the structure using metal components, allowing for large windows. The 32 balconies showcase intricate wrought iron grills crafted from scrap metal, including sheets, bars, and chains. This creative use of materials adds a unique decorative touch, blending functionality and artistry with Gaudí's architectural vision.
Gaudí designed the entrance doors for practicality and style. Smaller glass panes, inspired by animals and plants, protect the lower section, while larger ones at the top let in more light. Symbolist painter Aleix Clapés was tasked with decorating Casa Milà's entrance halls. His work featured paintings inspired by tapestries with mythological themes from the National Heritage Collection.
Gaudí revolutionized traditional building designs by adding 2 large courtyards for improved lighting and ventilation in all 16 apartments. Unlike small ventilation shafts common at the time, these spacious patios transformed the building's functionality and aesthetics. Supported by pillars instead of load-bearing walls, the structure allowed for these open spaces, enhancing airflow and natural light throughout the rooms. Gaudí's approach blended practicality with his signature attention to detail and design.
Gaudí's use of a structural system with stone, brick, and iron pillars eliminated the need for load-bearing walls, allowing flexible layouts inside Casa Milà. Each floor features 4 apartments, each with access to the main facade. The apartment ceilings mirror the facade's undulating forms, reflecting Gaudí's inspiration from natural forces. Even small details like knobs and handles were designed with functionality in mind, shaped to fit the hand comfortably. The hexagonal floor tiles feature marine-inspired reliefs, including octopuses, starfish, and conch shells.
Gaudí designed Casa Milà's attic with 270 lightweight catenary arches made of brick, supporting the roof terrace without adding excessive weight. These arches are self-supporting and require no buttressing. Originally serving as a communal laundry area and an insulating air chamber, the attic now hosts the Gaudí exhibition. This display explores Gaudí's life and work, focusing on La Pedrera through models, plans, objects, photographs, and videos, offering a closer look at his innovative designs.
The rooftop of Casa Milà serves both practical and aesthetic purposes, addressing insulation, lighting, and ventilation. Here, you'll find stairwells, chimneys, and ventilation towers designed with curving forms based on ruled geometry. These shapes, with their concave and convex surfaces, soften the overall appearance of the structures. 4 of the 6 stairwells are covered with trencadís, recycled fragments of stone, marble, or ceramic, while the other 2 are finished with lime and plaster. The ventilation towers help refresh the air in the attic, keeping the building cool. The chimneys, some freestanding and others grouped, feature unique spiraling designs. They rotate along their axes, a thoughtful touch by Gaudí to guide smoke efficiently. From the rooftop, you can enjoy framed views of Tibidabo and the Sagrada Familia through arches, blending utility with artistry.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more explorations of amazing places. See you in the next video.